Hello, my friends. I keep hearing that you're being too hard on yourself. So, if you would like to stay and listen to this reading, please do so. If this resonates with you, I just keep hearing over and over today that the overall theme is you are being way too hard on yourself. If you're listening to this on my social media, please refer back to my Spreaker under the spiritual therapist. Link is in my bio for all of that. I will continue a longer version of this reading as we go today. So if it's resonating with you, please go over to Spreaker to listen. I'm going to be pulling from multiple different decks today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4. Yeah, there's going to be 7 decks today. So maybe 7 or 77 is significant with you. I also have been getting the number 4 and 5 as well. I don't know if that pertains to you or resonates with you, but if it does, there you go. All right, so let's just do a little bit of energy clearing. If you would like to stay and listen to this message, please do. Otherwise, you feel free to go now. Okay, so you're being too hard on yourself. The King of Cups came out and was what was at the bottom of the deck here. So this is somebody that really is wanting to open up. This is a masculine that's really wanting to open up and show up as the person that they're supposed to be. They've been going through so much. Yeah, you got the Tower card here. So you've literally been going through a Tower moment and you just don't know how to get back to that place of where you want to be, of where you see yourself, of where you see your dreams and your visions going. Oh, can you tell me more about this masculine energy? This could be you. This could be somebody that you're connected with. This could even be somebody who is going to be coming into your energy field. So take it as it resonates, male or female. But you really got that you need to return to your roots. And when I say that, they're bringing it forward as like, remember who you were when you didn't worry about things like you do now, like childhood memories, innocence, simplicity, giving gifts, no matter if it was like something that you found like while you were digging in the dirt or something completely different that you got for somebody. So it just feels like this energy of just allowing someone to be in your space and take care of you. It almost feels like that's what you were looking for, but yet all along you're being told that you have it within yourself to do that. You're supposed to reach into yourself to do that healing. The Ace of Cups. So it looks like there's been a lot of sadness attached to this person or to you if this is who we're talking to. Maybe you're feeling blocked, but all of that is going to be going away with this new energy coming in. It feels like your creativity is coming back. The number 1 might be significant as well. But this is going to represent creativity and action and forward movement. This is new beginnings. This could have to do with the beginning of the year, the beginning of the month, the first of the month. But it's a lot that has to do with really just you manifesting exactly what you want. You not sitting around waiting anymore for stuff to just come to you. If you want that life that you've envisioned, if you want that dream life that you're looking for, you have to go after it and you have to go get it. Guys, look at my coffee mug. So don't be afraid to go after what you want. It's almost like it's like I keep hearing like, I just want to be able to sit back for once and have this person come to me. 438 is on the timestamp as I look. It's like you've always had to make that move. You've always had to step into that role, but maybe that's the role you're designed for. it's like I just keep seeing you wanting to sit back and you want somebody to come forward to you, but you've also had that before and it bored you. So your angels and guides are saying maybe to take a different approach this time, whether you're in a relationship or you're not, or this is somebody that you're interested in maybe. It's interesting how this is coming through. Can you tell me anything else about this masculine we're talking about? Like I said, this could be you, it could be someone you're dating, it could be somebody that you're interested in. It sounds like this is somebody well known in the community, a super hard worker, and you literally just got like sudden wealth, unexpected income, a journey. You're going to be taking a trip, lots of trips, and you're not going to have to work as hard anymore. I still see an official person making a phone call, so this is going to be somebody ranked. Official can also be like the head of a company, somebody that's going to be making you an offer. But this could also be a phone call from like a police officer, someone who is an EMT, military. It could be somebody with actually official ranking as well. It feels like very chaotic energy. It feels like I have a lot of pressure on my chest. It feels like somebody wants to make a forward movement, but they don't know how. Like, they're terrified to step forward and say this. I'm not sure why they're so scared. They're not going to get turned down. Not from how I feel anyways, not from how everything is coming through. But there's still this fear and worry there. So anyways, if you're listening on Spreaker, this will continue for those of you who are watching on the rest of my social media. I love you. Hopefully this helps. We'll be back later to figure this out. I love you. All right, Spreaker, we're going to keep going here and we're going to get a little more in depth with this conversation. So stay there. I want to know more about this connection here. And if this is the same person. So I mentioned earlier that we had the number 27 may be significant as well. But we mentioned that there was a journey coming up, that this was going to be with somebody who is well known in the community, but you're definitely not going to have to work as hard anymore once this union comes together. Can you tell me more about this sudden wealth and unexpected income? The Lover's card. So this is definitely going to be something where it's not just going to be business related. This is definitely somebody who is very interested in you, and you got death and rebirth, that you've gone through these changes, or maybe you're currently going through changes, and it just feels like you want to finally feel like fully satisfied in your relationship, in your life, and what you're doing. Can you tell me about this Ace of Cups in reverse? It's interesting when these cards flip and they literally go to the pile that they're supposed to be connected to. So this person that's coming forward, they've had to do a lot of inner work, and they've really gone within to figure out who they are and who they want to be, either for their person that's coming up or for themselves just in general in their life. But I feel like you're finally coming into your third eye opening, you feeling like you can make all those decisions that you need to, which of course you can. And then you literally got that the spotlight is going to be on you. Literally, the spotlight's going to be on you. You're not going to have to worry about money and finances anymore. It's almost like every time I do these readings now, it's telling a story. It's telling a story about the pain you've gone through and all this horrible, horrible time. But yet at the same time, they're showing you like all the goodness that's coming out of it and why you had to go through all this and what you're going to get in the end for having gone through all this. That's what's crazy. All right, let's pull some other cards here. Thank you so much for those of you that are listening. I really appreciate it. I know sometimes this is just easier, especially when you commute a lot or travel a lot back and forth. You can't always watch the videos, so I wanted to make sure there was another option here. But I love this unexpected income. I love this sudden wealth that is coming out, and message of concern, great fortune with a main male and a main female. You may be their child. This may be something concerning a child. Somebody did something concerning when it comes to their child or a child that was connected to them. Let's clear this energy. Any negative energy that was sent by this main female and main male is to leave now. We're clearing the heart chakra. Any cords and ties that need to be cut that no longer serve you. Perfect. Whatever this is, there's a lot of heaviness. A lot of heaviness surrounding this. This could have been something that was taken from you, possibly. But there was definitely a male and a female involved here. This person definitely thinks that they got away with whatever this was. That's the interesting part. I'm not sure why. They've literally listened to some of this, and not me necessarily that's saying it, and maybe, I don't know, but it's like they've heard these messages before, that they've already been caught, that the cat's already out of the bag, that people know what it is they were doing, but yet at the same time, they're still doing it. They're taking their chances. It's like they don't believe it. Staff and stability. So you have a lot of stability coming in. You're going to be having a lot of stability if you run a business, as far as making sure that it's run properly. It'll be taken care of. You will have amazing staff. If you do not own your own business, this just means you're going to be a great asset to a company that you're going to be a part of here very soon. And then you've got the chalice, which is fulfillment. This is abundance. And this is not just like materially. This is both. This is wish fulfillment. This is monetary fulfillment, financial fulfillment, love fulfillment. So it's all of it kind of wrapped up in one, which is beautiful. You definitely got that you need to get outside and ground yourself. This one I feel deeply as well. It's hard this time of year because it's cold out. It's snowing. It's end of December. So it's really hard to get outside, and one of our cards just fell. So I'm going to grab this really fast. See what it was. Intensification. Oh my. Okay. The energy is going to start getting a lot more intense, guys. It's going to be something where you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this shift. For some people, this is going to terrify them. They're not going to like it. For you, you are just going to know that this shift needs to take place, because I'm telling you right now that the energy is going to change. Bing. But we're prepared for the energy change. You are prepared for the energy change. Your body will easily adapt to the energy change. We are going to continue to feel good about ourselves, and we're going to tell ourselves that we can easily adapt to any changes that are needed at this time. All right, so this is going to be the spirit animal oracle that we're going to bring out here. So we did get the cat card. This could be someone that has a cat. This could be somebody that is just connected to this strong, independent energy. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is very strong. You have to be like a go with the crowd type of person. I don't know what way to properly say that. You can very well like go love to hang out and be with everybody, but you don't have to. Like, you still very much value your independence as well. And it says your life supports you in every way. Also, this is a good sign that you are protected. Cats are very, very protective. Very protective. They can see both sides of our realms. They can see into the 5D. They can see in other veils lifted that we can't always see with our own eyes. So they're very, very sensitive to that, and they're very protective. You also got that you're like a cougar, you're assertive. So you find power in silence. You claim your leadership role and you take action for wherever you go and whatever you do. This is a very, very strong energy. You have courage. You have the confidence to succeed. It's almost just like you don't even worry about stuff because you know it's going to be fine. You know it's going to work out this way. So for those of you that are feeling that strong, that is for a reason. And of course, we are all human having this human experience. So we're going to feel things. We're not going to be perfect every day. We're going to have days that are bad. We're going to have days that are good. But you need to make sure you're doing for yourself what is best for you. And then you got the coyote. So this is the revealer of truth, which is really interesting. This is truth coming out that needs to be revealed. It says not to take things too seriously. Make sure you make time for yourself, to just enjoy yourself, to play, to go out, to have fun. Great wisdom, it says, comes from laughing at yourself, at your own situation, at just life, and just remembering that part of you that just wants to have fun and just wants to be feeling happy and joyful again. Making sure that you have gratitude for what you already have. That is such a big, big deal right now. And it also says to look out for the traps and tricks of life. Everybody's going to run into obstacles. Every single person out there. But it's how you deal with them. It's the lesson that you learn from them. It's moving forward with them as well. So let's get a few themes of the day before we wrap it up. Your card that got pulled today says, I do not welcome things into my life that dull my magnificence and stunt my ascension. Nobody can take your magic away. Nobody can take your shine away. So that's a beautiful, beautiful card. And the other one is tune into your guides and angels, okay? Tune into your guides and angels. They hear you, but remember, you have to ask for help. They cannot step in. You have free will choice. You get to choose whether you go right or left, whether you do right or wrong, whether you choose to go up or down, whatever it is, you get to choose. And until you stop and ask and say, I need help, this is what I'm dealing with, take this away, take this pain away, help me with this, help me with that, they are eager. They are eager to help you. They want to help you. They love helping you, but they are absolutely not. It is universal law that they cannot step in and help you unless you ask. Otherwise, they are disrupting your free will choice. So remember that when you say, why haven't my angels answered me? Why haven't I gotten any help? You have to ask. You can't just wonder when it's coming in. You have to ask for it. You have to be there. You have to be present in that moment. So even if it's just taking time, 10 minutes alone to yourself a day to just sit there and figure out what it is you're going to do with your day and what it is you want to do with your day. It's important to ask for help. And there is no too little to ask. And there is no too big ask to ask. The bigger the task, the bigger the burden that they can relieve, the bigger the stress they can take away, the more rewarding and challenging it is for them. And they welcome that. So, practice asking, even if it's just something small. The universe hears you. God hears you. Your angels hear you. Practice gratitude. Remember what you're grateful for. Practice being grateful for everything you have in your life. And it will only double and triple and quadruple the blessings that will come to you. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm sending so much love. See ya.